Welcome, everyone. This is Yoga with Rituals. My name is Deborah, and our practice today is going to focus on cultivating purpose and strength. So we're going to move through the practice with a lot of consistency and stability, maintaining an internal sense of focus and an external sense of focus. So I'll see you on the mat. So we're going to start this practice in a seated position on the floor. Make sure you're comfortable. We're going to spend a few minutes coming to center. So you can sit in a comfortable cross-legged position, use the support of a blanket or a towel or a cushion underneath you if this in any way feels uncomfortable for your body. And when you're ready, just gently close your eyes. Take a few minutes here at the start of our practice, just to connect with the space that you're in. Feel your body in contact with the floor and the mat that's underneath you. Allow your sit bones to ground into earth, inviting a length through your spine. The crown of your head kind of pulls gently up towards the ceiling. Begin to be aware of your breath. Coming to a nice, deep, slow, steady inhalation. And a nice, deep, slow, steady exhalation. The purpose of our practice today is cultivating a sense of strength, a sense of purpose. I want us to reimagine this sense of purpose, not as a singular task that we do, but rather hold and ask the question, how do I bring a sense of purpose into what I am currently doing? We often find purpose through cultivating a sense of being and presence to whatever task is in front of us. So I want to invite you to infuse a sense of purpose also into this practice by being really present. By connecting to that inner motivation that brought you here, that called you to do yoga, to do something for yourself today. That in itself is a purpose. And bringing your hands into prayer position, take a few breaths just with your hands in Anjali Mudra. And then inhaling, extend and reach your prayer up overhead. Breathe in. And exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. Take Yoga Mudra, the shoulder blades open. Invite a deeper sense of opening through your heart, through your chest. Stay really present with your breath. And then release. Let this right foot come in front of you. Extend and lift up and lengthen through your spine. And exhale, just slowly walk your hands forward. Kind of coming to a gentle forward fold, the first part of our practice. Take it easy. Bringing a steadiness and stability to your breath. And then slowly coming back up, switch your legs. So bring the left leg out in front of you, extend and lift up, and exhale, Slowly fold. Take the stretch as deep as feels good in your body. Breathe in and out. Maybe here you form an intention for your practice. And slowly coming back up. Good, and we're gonna start in hands and knees position. So coming to tabletop, inhaling, you're gonna slowly drop your belly and lift your head, cat lift position. And exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in, bring your chin towards your chest. Again, really present with your breath and your body, inhaling, cat lift. Exhale, cat tuck. Good, a couple more rounds. Inhaling, dropping the belly, bringing energy and openness through the spine. And exhale, round. Push into the hands and fill the space at the back of the heart. Good, and then slowly come back to a neutral spine and bring your right leg back behind you. Flex your right foot, drop your right hip down, pull your navel in towards your spine, and balance here. If this feels like a good place for you, stay here. Otherwise, gently extend your left arm out in front of you and feel a nice long line of energy. Stay present, consistent, and strong through your breath. Breathe. Good. That left hand comes down. The right foot comes to the back of your mat or just slightly behind. Go ahead and kickstand your left foot back a little bit. Left hand underneath your nose. Open up here. A gentle balancing posture. Gaze. Look up at your right thumb. In yoga, we talk about the drishti. The drishti is a fancy word for a place to hold your gaze. It helps to anchor the mind. So right now, your gaze, your drishti, is at your thumb. This also helps to cultivate that sense of presence of mind. Pushing into your back foot, bring your right arm slightly out over your ear, gazing up over your shoulder, looking at the ceiling. Breathe. Good, coming back here, back to hands and knees. Inhale, one round cat lift position. Exhale, cat tuck. Back to your neutral spine, other side, take the left leg back behind you. Flex the foot, drop the left hip down, pull the navel in, and extend, if you did it on the other side, the right arm out in front of you. Again, find your strength, your stability here. Your gaze, your drishti is just down on your mat. Good, and then bring this right hand down. Go ahead and ground your back foot. Kickstand your right leg, right hand underneath your nose, and open up into a gentle balancing posture. Press into the back foot. Gaze at your thumb. Full presence of mind, full presence of body, full presence of heart. Good, extend that hand out, gazing up to the ceiling, nice long line. Breathe. Good, and then bringing that hand back down, knee back down, inhale, cat lift, and exhale, come to a downward facing dog. From downward dog, go ahead and walk your feet, straight legs if you can, feel free to bend your knees all the way to the front of your mat, coming to a standing forward fold, and just allow your head to drop down. Again, staying present with your body, your practice here. Inhale, lift up halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. So we're going to do a few rounds of sun salutations. Inhaling, reaching up as you breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Deeply connected to body and breath. Inhale the right foot back into a lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, drop your knees, lower all the way down onto the floor. Inhale to your back bend, take your time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right foot comes forward. Exhale, the left to meet the right. Inhale all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to the heart. So try here as we continue to flow to bring even more presence to your body, even more presence to your breath. Feel every part of the movement. Inhaling, extending up. Exhale, folding down. Left foot back, inhale. Right foot back, exhale. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Try to keep your body nice and straight. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left foot forward. Exhale the right to meet the left. Inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, fully present with the movement. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Strong and steady inhale, right foot back. Exhale, left, downward facing dog. Forward plank, inhale. Lower, exhale. Rise up, inhale. Press back, exhale. Inhale, right foot forward. Pause. Look forward with your heart. Bring your left hand underneath your nose. Open up and twist here, gazing your drishti, right thumb. Hold a nice strong focus. Press into your front leg. Push into your back heel. Strong, full of purpose, presence in this moment. Good. Right hand to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, step the left to meet the right. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Follow the rhythm of your breath. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Left foot back, inhale. Right foot back, down dog. Plank, inhale. Lower, exhale. Rise up, cobra, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Left foot forward, inhale, pause. Look forward with your heart. Press into your back heel. Bring your right hand underneath your nose. Open to face your leg. Drishti. Gaze at the left thumb. Again, focusing the mind, inviting a deeper sense of presence into your practice. You're here now. Good. Left hand down, inhale. Step the right foot forward, exhale. Inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, hands to the heart. Continue, inhale. Fold, exhale. Right foot back into a lunge, inhale. Left foot back into downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to cobra, hold. Exhale, lower onto your belly. Flowing with the breath, fully present, inhale up. Exhale down. One more inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for a moment. And then inhaling, bring your right foot between your hands. Coming back into the twist. Just for a moment, holding. Bringing the right hand down. And bring this left foot in a little bit. Your heels are in line with each other. Reach up, warrior one. Good, nice strong pose. Fully present in your lower body. Open and present in your heart. Feel the reach of hands to sky. Feel the grounding of the feet to earth. Breathe. Hands to the floor. Inhale. Right foot back. Exhale. Good. Left foot forward as you inhale. Take the twist again just for a moment. Opening. Drishti. Left thumb. Good. Hand down. Ground your back heel. And slowly take your time to come up into warrior one. Your hips try to square towards the front of your mat. Again, grounded to earth, reaching to sky. Breathe. Hands to the floor. Inhale here, high lunge. Exhale, step your right foot to meet your left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, release your head. Find your stability. Inhale, press down to rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Connect with your body. Feel a sense of beauty, a sense of purpose through your movements, through your breath. Inhale, extend. Fold, exhale. Left foot back as you inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Forward inhale. Lower down, exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come back. Good. Right foot forward between your hands. Find your twist again. Open. Bring the right hand down. Ground the back foot. Warrior one. Good. From warrior one, you're going to step towards the front of your mat. We're going to do a balancing posture. So I'm going to turn and face you. You can stay at the front of your mat. So from here, you're going to lift your arms and bring your right arm on top of your left. Okay, from here, you might stay here. If you have the ability, kind of intertwine your arms to hold your hands together, moving into eagle arms. So your right arm's on top, your left leg's gonna come on top. Option one, tip your toe on the opposite side of your right foot. Option two, bring your leg as high as you can. Try to wrap your foot behind your shin. Breathe. Find your balance. Full presence. Good. Release. Release the hands so you're at the front of your mat. Inhale, reach up. Fold as you exhale. Good. Step your left foot back into a lunge. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, that left foot comes forward. Ground the right hand and reach the left arm up. Holding here, bring the left hand down, warrior one. And then slowly step forward to the front of your mat. Again, any variation of eagle, that's gonna feel good in your body. So you're gonna reach up. You're gonna bring your left arm on top of your right this time. Your hands, if they can come together, come together. Sit down into your knees. Get nice and steady on your feet. Right foot reaches up, maybe touches the ground, or wraps around the back of your shin. Sit into your hips and breathe. Really good posture to cultivate focus, balance, strength. Lift your elbows, sit a little deeper. Come out of the pose. Inhale, extend and lift up. Fold as you exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step back into plank. Holding here just for 2 breaths. If you need to drop to your knees, feel free. Otherwise, activating the core stability. Good. Lower down onto your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Good. Look forward as you inhale. Exhale, you can step or hop your feet to the front of your mat. Inhale, look up. Fold and exhale. Inhale, come to stand. Exhale, hands to the heart. So again, stay at the front of your mat. One more balancing pose. So I'm going to be here kind of in the middle of the mat. You're going to go ahead and bend your foot. Anytime we do balancing postures, it really helps to bring us into the practice, to be present to our body, right? So it's always good to challenge yourself in your practice a little bit. So holding on to the inside of your right foot, you bring your knees together, your arm comes up. You can hold here, option 1. This may be enough. Okay, option 2, you can start to kick your foot into your hand as you lower. If you fall, come back in and slowly release to stand. Take your time. Right foot down, other side. So you're gonna ground your right foot nice and steady. Hold on to the inside of your left foot. Bring the knees together, arms here. You might stay. Practice your balance. As you feel steady, slowly lower, creating a connection between hand and foot. Slowly come up. Release the foot. Hands come up. You're at the front of your mat. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. Half lift. Inhale. Slowly step back into plank. Hold here for a moment. Feel the engagement of the core. Drop your knees. Touch your toes. Child's pose. Forehead to earth. Breathe. Restore. Anytime we're in a resting pose, it's really tempting to check out of your practice. So try in this pose, if you start thinking of your day, your task lists, things that you need to do, just come back to your body. Come back to your breath. Come back to the connection of the forehead to earth. Breathe. Good. Slowly come sitting up onto your heels and kick your feet in front of you. So we're going to do variations of Savasana boat pose. So option 1, you're going to hold here, engaging the core, lifting your heart, shoulders back, feet are on the ground. Option 2, release your feet, hold. Option 3, straighten your legs, hold. It's okay if you shake. I remember one of my yoga teachers saying when we shake, it's just repressed joy coming out of the body. So I like to think of it that way. Breathe. Good. Hold here 2 more breaths. Nice and strong and steady, gazing at your toes. Good. Slowly bring your feet together, your knees out wide. Lengthen up through your chest, through your spine. And slowly, don't round into your back. Slowly extend your heart towards your toes. Again, don't push into the stretch. Just take it to that place that feels really good, but never strained. Breathe. Good. Slowly back up. Bring your knees together. One more time. 3 options. 1, stay. 2, stay. 3, stay. Breathe. Nice and strong. 1 more breath. Good. Feet together, knees wide. Heart lifts, fold forward. Breathe. Good. Release here. Cross your ankles. Come to downward facing dog. Holding here, and then step this right foot forward, coming to the outside of your shin, moving into pigeon pose. So here, you can be here. If this feels really hard, you can bring a cushion or a support underneath your hip. Okay, otherwise, you're just going to lengthen up through your spine, and you're going to exhale, lower the body down to the mat. Take your time. Breathe. Try not to shut down in the hip where you feel the pain. Open with the breath. Try to soften. Try not to fight or struggle with the pose. Use your breath. Again, don't check out. Stay present. There is a purpose in everything we do. Especially if we bring ourselves more mindfully into whatever it is that we're doing. Breathe. One more breath in and out. And release. Let's do the other side. So slowly just step this right foot back, down dog. Take your time to extend the left foot forward, coming to the outside of your shin, stepping the leg back. Again, kind of lifting up through your heart first. And slowly, if you did it on the other side, use a support under your left hip, lower down. Breathe. Try to connect to each posture. And breathe. Purpose is also found in the qualities of our being, what we bring to every moment, who we are, instead of what we're doing. So often when I'm seeking purpose, I ask myself, how can I bring the best of what I have to offer to this task? Who do I want to be in this work, around these people? Breathe. Relax. Slowly come back up. Good. Coming into downward facing dog. Take your time here. Last downward facing dog of the practice. So from here, you're just going to step your feet forward and find yourself in a seated position. However you get there is fine. And you're going to extend your legs nice and straight. You're going to cross the right leg over the left. You're going to bring your right hand behind you. You're going to reach up towards the sky, left elbow to the outside of the right knee, and pull the navel in as you twist, gazing over your right shoulder. Breathe. Again, finding somewhere behind you to hold your gaze, to anchor your mind. Remember the concept of drishti. And release. Other side. Right leg straight, left leg crosses over. Lengthen through your spine, left hand behind, right hand up. Again, elbow outside of the knee, and twist. Breathe. One more breath. And release. And slowly come laying down on your back. So we're going to move into the final resting pose. But before we do, just drawing your knees in towards your chest and making kind of small circles to the left, small circles to the right. If there's anything else that your body wants before we rest, feel free to do that now. Take your time. Otherwise, hug the knees in towards your chest and make your way slowly into Savasana. But take your time to get there. Bringing your hands out a little bit away from your body. Your legs are really relaxed. Try, as we rest here for the final minutes of our practice, again, not to jump forward into whatever is next. We're often pulled away from the moment, planning or worrying about whatever's in front of us. Just trust the unfolding of each moment. The time will arrive for you to be present to the tasks that you have in front of you. For now, you're here. Let go. If you have the time, I want to encourage you to rest here for the next maybe 5 to 8 minutes. Otherwise, when your practice feels complete, just take your time to transition kind of out of your practice and into whatever awaits you after. Finding your way back up when you're ready. I'm really grateful to practice with you today. Thank you for listening to whatever called you to the mat. Namaste.